keep you fit and healthy while you're staying at home or while you're doing that work on the front line. Okay, so we're just going to start with a quick warm up and then we're going to go into a few circuits. Okay, so just starting by jogging on the spot. Okay, now loosening up our shoulders just by doing some big arm circles going forwards. And now going backwards. Good, moving into heel flicks now. And now high knees. Good job. Now, nice wide base. We're going to go into some windmills. And back up. And we're going to do some rotation through your spine. Good job. Now we're going to step out. We're going to do a few lunges. So you can either do half a lunge, which is just coming out here, or you can do the full lunge. And we're just going to rotate. A lunge with rotation. A few of those to warm up our legs, our core. Keep your balance. Good work. So just shake your arms and your legs out really quickly and I'll explain how we're going to work, okay? We are going to do each exercise for 40 seconds. You are then going to get 20 seconds rest. In that 20 seconds, look up at your screen so you can see the next exercise, okay? So we're going to kick it off with one of my personal favorites. It is a burpee. So first variation you've got is you're going to try and get your hands to the ground, step your feet back, step them back in, and stand up. Okay, that's one rep. You keep going for the whole time limit. Option number 2 is you're going to kick your feet out, kick them back in, and jump up. That's option number 2. Option number 3 is getting your chest all the way to the ground and up. Okay, so 3 options there for you. Let's get cracking in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1, placing your hands down, stepping back in, and standing up. Good job. Keep going. Level 2 is jumping your feet out. Jumping them in and jumping up. And level 3 is chest to the ground. Almost there, guys. Three, 2, 1. Time. Cool. Have a little 20-second break. Our next exercise is for our lower body, okay? So you're going to start at one side of your mat. You're going to come into a 3/4 squat. This is level 1. And you're going to try and walk forwards and walk backwards. Okay? Stand up when you walk back and repeat. Okay? So level 2 is you are going to jump forwards and walk backwards. Stand up, jump, and walk backwards. Okay, so just 2 levels there for you. Let me know how you get on. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So sink down nice and low. Keep your chest up and just stepping forwards and stepping back. And level 2, jumping out, landing in a squat, and standing up. Good job. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Moving on to our next exercise, which is a core exercise. Okay, so you're going to come into a high plank position. And level 1 is just trying to lift one leg off the ground, alternating. Level 2 is raising arms up. And level 3 is doing all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and continuing. Okay, so 3 options there for you. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1, squeeze your glute. Level 2, arms up. Halfway, guys. Level 3 is all 4. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. Our final exercise in this circuit is a push-up. So you must have done one of these before, either going from your knees or from your feet. Okay. If you want to make it even harder going from your feet, you're just going to play around with the tempo. Okay. So you're going to lower down. It's going to take you 3 seconds to lower down. 1, 2, 3. You're going to have a 1 second pause, and then you're going to push up and repeat. Okay. So 3 options there for you. Starting in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So starting from your knees. Good job. Level 2, from your feet. And level 3, the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, up. And that is time. Well done. So you've done all 4 exercises. You now get a 40-second break, and we're going to do one more circuit of the same exercises, okay? Henry and George are joining us from Epsom Downs. Welcome. Yes, it is great weather outside. If you can do this workout outside, make sure you get out. Big shout out to Lucy, Hattie, Dahlia joining from Wimbledon once again. Great to see you guys tuning in. So again, take a little breather, and we're going to come back into that burpee. Second time round in the circuit, I'm always going to ask you to level it up. If you did level 1, try level 2. If you did level 2, give level 3 a shot. You can always go back down to a lower level. No problem. Okay. Second round of our circuit. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So, stepping. Standing up. Good. Jumping your feet. Or chest to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stop there. Quick breather. 20 seconds off. and we're into our squat walk. Let's get ready for it. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Sink into that squat. 3 steps forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stay nice and low. And chest up. Level 2. Jumping out and walking back. Make sure you land nice and still in that squat. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Again, 20-second breather into our core exercise, which is our plank from our palms, either raising our legs, our arms, or both. Of course, not at the same time. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So level 1 is the feet. Level 2 is the arms. And level 3 is a bit of both. Almost there, guys. 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Last exercise is our push-ups. So again, take your 20 seconds off and let's try that level 3. If you can, really working on that tempo, 3 seconds down, 1 second pause, and then pushing up. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, off you go. If you're doing it from your knees, you can also try the tempo. Good job. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So again, really good. Well done for completing that round. Take another 40 seconds rest, and we're going to come back into a new circuit. Okay. Just really warm. Make sure you've got some water nearby. Great work. Greg Muller from Sweden joining this morning. Great to see you, Greg. Let's put that work in the last circuit. And Fernando, great to see you tuning in. Okay, so our first exercise of the next circuit is going to be high knees, okay? If that's too easy for you, you are going to, after every 10 high knees, you're going to touch the ground and jump. Okay, and again, if that is too easy for you, you are going to perform a tuck jump, which I'll show you. So 10 high knees, down and up. 10 high knees, down and up. Okay, so 3 variations there for you. Really stay nice and light on your toes. And let's get some tempo into our session. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So first level is just high knees. Level 2 is after those 10 high knees, touch the ground, keeping your chest up, and just jump up. Back into high knees. And that last level is touching the ground into a tuck jump. Three, two, and one. Good. I hope that got your heart rate going. We are going to move into a lower body exercise. Enjoy your 20 seconds rest. And we're going to come into some lunge pulses. Okay, so you're going to do a reverse lunge. 1, 2, and back in. 2, back in. Okay, if a lunge is too difficult, you can take half a lunge. Okay, 2 pulses in your half lunge. And if it's too easy, after each 2 pulses, 1, 2, you're going to jump. Okay, so 3 options there for you. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, off you go. So half lunge pulse, stepping back. Keep your balance. Level 2, that full lunge, 2 pulses and back in. Down, down, back in. Your knee shouldn't touch the ground. It should be very close without touching. And final level is the split jump. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. That is our lower body exercise completed. We are going to go into a core exercise next. So for this one, we're going to be on our mats or on the floor, lying on our backs. And level 1 is starting with your knees bent and doing a double crunch. So knees come in, shoulders come up. Level 2 is completing this, but with straighter legs, like so. And level 3 is the full jackknife, trying to touch your toes at the top. And to make it harder at any level, don't let your heels touch the ground, okay? So 3, 2, 1, off you go. So you can keep those heels off the ground to make it that extra bit harder at any of the levels. Level 2. This one can be very difficult, so don't mind if you need to take a break during the set. But let's push, guys. Almost there. We're 30 seconds in. What have we got left? 3, 2, and 1. Good job. That one was super tough. Coming into our final exercise of the circuit, which is a pike push-up. So you're going to take a downward dog position. Okay, and you are either going to just hold that position. That can be quite difficult sometimes. Otherwise, you are going to walk out and walk back into downward dog. Okay. And if you're feeling super strong, you're going to put in a push-up at both sides, okay? So you're going to do a push-up here and a push-up here. Okay, so 3 levels there for you. This is our last exercise of the circuit. Let's put the effort in, starting in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So level 1 is holding that downwards dog. Level 2 is walking from that downward dog into the high plank and walking back. And level 3 is that push-up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. So again, you take 40 seconds rest. We've got one more round of those exercises to crack on with. Really good work. Again, grab a drink. It is quite warm outside, even though it's quite early. Hope you're working up a good little sweat to go in and crush the rest of your day. Still got 10 more seconds rest, and then we're going to come back into our high knees. Okay, remember, you can either touch the ground and jump up, or you can perform that tuck jump. Okay, really increase the tempo this last round. Level it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So level 1 is just the high knees. Level 2, 10 high knees, down, up. Level 3 is that tuck jump. Three, 2, 1, time. Good work, everyone. Whew. Gets the heart rate going. Moving into our lower body exercise, which was our lunges with the pulse. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Stepping back, you can do your half lunge. You can do the full lunge, where the knee comes very close to the ground without touching. Or you can do the split jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Again, coming onto our backs now for our core exercise. Remember, try and not let your heels touch the ground. It will make it that little bit harder for you for those extra better results. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Level 1. Knees in. Level 2. And level 3. Three, 2, 1. Time. Good work. Whew. Last exercise of the circuit is our downwards dog with the push-up. If you can't do both push-ups, maybe try just putting in one. Okay. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Level 1. Holding that downwards dog. Level 2. Walking your hands up, nice and far. And back in as far as you can. Yeah, level 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Nice work. Woo. Oh, that one was tough. Good job. So again, take 40 seconds rest. We've got one thing left to complete today. And if you've done this before, you'll know it is our Fit 8 finisher. Okay, so that is going to encompass 3 exercises. You're going to do 6 reps of each, and we're going to do it for 2 minutes long. I will demonstrate those in 1 second. Just grab a quick drink, everyone. Okay, so those 3 exercises are going to be 6 sit-ups. Okay, like so. If you can't do a full sit-up, you're going to do 6 crunches, okay? So 6 sit-ups or 6 crunches. Okay, next you're going to do 6 heel touches. So 1, 2, 3. So every time you touch your left foot, that's 1, okay? So it's basically 12. Coming up to your feet, and you're going to do 6 squats, okay? If you want, you can turn those into squat jumps, okay? To keep the energy a little bit higher. Okay, so 6 sit-ups or crunches, 12 heel touches, and 6 squats or squat jumps. We're going to have a 2-minute timer. How many rounds can you complete? Let us know in the comments. I'm going to set you a target of 3 rounds. Let's see if you can smash that. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. 2-minute timer is on. Get to your feet nice and quickly. 6 squats or 6 squat jumps. And straight back onto the mat to complete round 2. One minute 20 gone. Are you going to make it to those 3 rounds? Let's push through it. Fifteen seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and time. Really good work. Give yourselves a pat on the back for coming out and smashing that workout. Again, after that finisher, take 40 seconds rest, and we're going to come onto our mats for some stretching and some mobility work just to bring our heart rate down. Really good effort, everyone. If this is your first session, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Okay, starting on our bums and reaching out for our toes just to stretch out our hamstrings. Good job. Now sitting with your heels touching each other, trying to get your knees down to the ground. Feel that stretch through your groin. A bit of spinal mobility next. So lying on your back, arms up, stretched, raising one knee up and trying to bring your knee to the opposite elbow, keeping both shoulders on the ground. So you get a nice stretch through the lower back, bit of glute. Good job, and switch. So other knee up, fold the other direction. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Good job. Coming into a stretch for our abs is a cobra. And sitting back onto our heels for a child's pose. Okay, and now onto our feet for our last couple stretches. Put something for balance if you need to, and stretching our quads. Good balance, and switch. Now coming into a stretch for our triceps. So one hand comes down and pulling down for our tricep stretch. And switch. And our final stretch, just pushing up as far as you can, hinging down and swinging left and right. Great work, everyone. If you did enjoy the video, do hit a like button. If you know of someone who would benefit from taking part in this workout, do pass it on. And our next session is Thursday at 6:30 p.m. and I hope to see you there. Have a great rest of your day.